Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Lexi, I'm the Winter Child Witch. Thank you for being here with me today for this little impromptu Christmas decoration video. We are going to be making pomanders, I think they're called. Not entirely sure of the name, I just know them as these really nice, natural, slightly rustic Christmas decorations that you can very, very easily make at home with stuff you probably have in your kitchen. So excuse the probably terrible lighting on this one because I work 9 to 5 and it's after 5, so it's dark. So I have to work with indoor lighting. Yeah, anyway, let's go. Okay, so for our pomanders, these are really basic and really easy, and you can, like, there's a huge trend with the whole hygge thing going on at the moment, and if you're in the broom closet or if you're like not really comfortable presenting your witchy or Wiccan side, you can really easily use these very sort of low-key, very surreptitiously to bring some of that witchy, Wiccan-y working into your home or into your holidays in general. Now you've got, if you want to charge these, you've got the orange obviously and the clove buds. The clove is used in protection, in love, and in banishing evil. All stuff you can really work well with during the holidays, because like family get-togethers, protect from like discord or misunderstandings. The orange, on the other hand, is used in spells for warmth, for comfort, for growth, for healing and nurturing. Again, that's something you can probably work with when you have like family get-togethers. You like further the warmth towards each other, you can heal certain family issues, or you can promote that healing. Both these items are ruled by the sun and have the element of fire in common, so again promoting that warmth and sort of nurturing. The orange also is ruled by Mercury, so communication, family issues and stuff, but that's only if you want to charge these. You can also, if you want to, use these to create sigils on your oranges. That's all an option. I'm just going to be very straightforward with this and not really do anything much. So the first thing you want to do is grab a string or a ribbon. Ribbon works quite nicely with this as well. Again, if you use a ribbon, you can work with color magic also. Yeah, you want to grab a ribbon or a string in my case and measure that out to however long you want it, really, plus a little bit extra because you're going to wrap it around the orange. And snip. And then you double that. So you've got the loop here. And you decide which side of your orange you want to be up. I want this to be up. So you hold the middle here, wrap that around the orange. Here's your bottom. And then you kind of like wrapping a present, really. I'm making this really hard again. Wrap that around there. And then come up to the top again, and then if these will stop sticking to each other, you just tie a knot here at the top and make that a double knot. Right, now what I do is that I try to secure my string by poking the clove buds like right where the string is. these should go in relatively easily. If you find that your orange skin is really, really tough, what you can do is take a knife and just like pre-poke a little bit, so you don't have to sort of like destroy your fingers. Yeah, I like to just sort of go along the string. You can, of course, if you're like up for it, pre-sketch a pattern onto the orange skin. That is totally an option. Right, and I'm just gonna continue around doing pretty much the same thing. You get people who are really artsy with these. I'm a little bit basic witch. Yeah, you can like do little spirals around it. You can do all sorts. You can, yeah, like I said, you can do sigils with these easily as well. If you, like I said, are still in the broom closet and you don't want to sort of like blatantly put a sigil on your orange, you can always quite well just sort of like at certain focal points or turning points in the sigil, like stud the outline basically. So it's there, but it's not too obvious. Yeah, obviously you can bless these, obviously. Nobody's stopping you from doing any of that. And if you have a fireplace, for example, doesn't matter whether it's like an actual wood fire or a gas fire or whatever, if you hang these close to the fire, you will have the most amazing smell throughout your home. Works with a normal like radiator heater as well. Yeah, that's really nice. That gives you like a really Christmassy, warm smell through the entire house. I think these actually, I'm not quite sure where these come from. I know in Sweden they're a big thing. I remember vaguely when I was a kid we used to do them at home as well. Oh, I put some more in there. We used to do them at home with my mum as well when we were still quite small actually. So this is something you can really nicely do with your kids, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews, whatever kids you have around basically, as a really nice sort of Christmassy holiday thing to do. And like these are really quick and easy really, so you can just, if you're having them round for Christmas Eve, you can do that like a pre-Christmas Eve or pre-Christmas activity before they go to bed. Like I said, it's sort of like calming as well. And on a more scientific note, cloves have like an antibacterial quality to them, so that is also a thing. Right, so there you go. Your pomander. You then just, either you can leave this open if you want to sort of like tie it around something. What I'm going to do is I am going to tie these off because I'm going to loop them around where they're going to go. And that is it. You're done. Now you just gotta hang them up. So there we go. Pomander. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think it's probably a little bit blurry. Apologies for that. Still figuring out that camera. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can have some fun with it, experiment a little bit. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at @thewinterchildwitch. And feel free to tag me if you post pictures of if you make them. That would be amazing. That would be really, really fun to see. Yeah, other than that, happy Yuletide. I hope you get to enjoy some fun family time and some relaxation and very low-key, drama-free Christmas. See you soon.